So the engine didn't pump last year, so we took the impeller out. And we're hoping it was just because these were all bent over like that. And they were just like stuck like that. So I pulled it out, and now we're gonna, a friend of ours told us to flip the cap over and put it in the other way. So in other words, they used to bend like this, and now we flipped it around, now they're gonna bend like that. And so it should work good again. And
we're doing that just for a winter layup. So when we lay it up, we'll just use this impeller.
And then we'll get a new one to put in there right before we launch. Yep. But it's also a good idea if this is all you have, and you're out at sea and it quit pumping for some reason, you might be able to flip it around the other way and it might work. But you want to look for cracks. There's no cracks in these.
Yeah,
so
it still looks good. It just got
And the other thing that can happen is the middle can spin out sometimes. So you can kind of test that, but it's kind of hard. So we're going to put it back in. If it still doesn't pump, then we'll get a new one too. But I think this is going to work. That's just a good trick to know, because we didn't think about it, you know, until Bill said something.
Yeah.
And so just by flipping the cap to the other side, you know I'm going to put it in the other way now, regardless of which way it spins, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even have to worry about it. I was going to go through the whole mind process of, oh, which way does this thing spin, though? But, here, give me that and I'll video this, and you can see how they're all bent over. Sorry. When you put it in, they're all bent, so they sit like that all winter, bent over. And then by the time you go to pump, that whole section is not working right, so it can't really pump correctly. All of those have to open up. So hopefully this time it'll probably work.
Yeah.
Better anyways. Yeah. And the newer it is, the better it pumps.
Cool.
So that's kind of a good little, I tell you, I'd like to know that. I mean, I'm glad I know that. I might save someone's ass one day.
And also because we don't really lay up our boats in Florida during the winter very often, obviously.
Right,
usually.
We're always using it.
Yeah.
We're not used to all this stuff. Yeah. Looks like the gasket is missing on this thing. No, that must be the gasket right there. It's just, that's one thing. It might leak a little now though.
I think we brought the new gasket.
For this?
Yeah, we brought some gaskets.
Well, I don't care if it leaks a little, as long as it pumps.
Okay. Yeah, there was just stuff that was left in Florida that we brought that said, that's for Norna.
We could check on that though, because when we put the new one in, we might want to go ahead for the summer. That's when we might want to put that new gasket in.
Right.
Right now it can leak a little bit, right?
Moving tools around and moving around to a new task. So it's been a little while since we've done this, so I have to remember what we did and what all we needed, but I know I'm going to need gloves, and I know I'm going to need probably these 3 tools. I can tell because they're full of tar, so we must have used them at one point or another. Definitely the scraper, and I'm thinking I got to get the tar off the scraper, and then I got to get it off that onto that. So that's that. And I know I'm going to need a heat gun. Got the heat gun all set up. Didn't know I was going to need a mask. I thought I was going to be away from the smell, but the smell's kind of coming up here a little bit. And I guess all I got to do is get started then. Sort of get the feel for it. So I'm going to be scraping. I'm doing a very hard area though. It's kind of tight and small place to get into and everything. But this is what I'm doing essentially is essentially, what happened was I took that spatula to the camera and I melted it down, and then anywhere that's got a shallow spot that's no tar in it, I've just been smooshing it in there. Like, these are kind of tight seams because this is a new deck. I kind of think this might be a little too tight. A little bit. But this is as much as she swelled up. She'll probably be fine because we put linseed oil on these. So it's just on the edge of being a little too tight, I think. These guys. Compared to these, those are like so loose. We might have to do something about these later. Hopefully not, but who knows. This is going to be the cockpit as well. So, anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Loading's fine. Wow, you got the whole F deck to do. You just got that side over there.
And that cockpit.
You've done a lot.
And that side.
You did. Thank God you did a lot before we left. You did the whole top.
Yeah.
And the whole front.
Yeah.
I mean,
the whole side deck and the aft deck, that one seam, and then all along here needs doing, and in some parts in the cockpit.
we got a few details.
All this has been caulked here, so it's ready for paint.
Might just take a primer on those spots if you got any.
Yeah.